7-day lean and mobile challenge begins. So before we give you the follow along for today's mobility work, I just want to invite you into the Fit Mind Fit Bod free hub where you get 3 free meal plans, a community of like-minded men who want to put in this work. And this is where men over 30 get to have a free hub of resources and tools, not only just for their body, but their mindset. That's why it's called Fit Mind first before Fit Bod. So go ahead and enjoy the mobility. The link and all the info is down in the description of this YouTube. So enjoy the work and thank you for tuning in. Welcome to your knee and feet mobility session with me. So we're going to start off with some ankle rolls. Go ahead and put a figure 4, your foot above your kneecap. Just doing some rotations here. We're going to do about 10. Get nice and warmed up. Switch directions after you do your 10. All right. So let's switch to the other side. Counterclockwise. 10 times. Just get nice and warmed up before we start the real work. Switch. All right. Get those ankles, those feet nice and moving. Let's get into some gorilla rocks. You can use your hand to help you with this movement. The goal is to push off your feet. Your toes should be working here. We're doing 10. Get into our next movement. We're going to do toe spreads. So I really just want you to expand those stabilizing muscles on your toes and open them up. Like if you're opening up your hand nice and wide, same thing with your feet. I want you to spread them as much as you can. They actually have toe spreaders specifically for this reason, but we're going to try to connect those nerves down in our feet and really spread them as far as we can. Get connected, get grounded. All right, next movement is a knee over toe squat. Now, this position might be a little bit harder for most. If you need something to hold on, please use that. The goal is to go knee over toe. We're doing 5. For me, this is a little bit more easier because I've done it, but over the time, I've had something to hold on to be able to do this movement. So if you can't do this movement, you just need something to help you counterbalance. All right. Let's get into our deep squat calf raises. Now, notice how I put my hands down on the ground. That's just to help me out. Because if you do it without any assistance, this is very hard. You put a lot of pressure on your feet. And if you aren't used to training with your feet, this position might be really uncomfortable and just awkward just because you're not used to it. So you can easily do this sitting down as well, but I know that you could do that movement well. So here we go. Let's go into feet cars. I want you to put like a headlock under your knee bend, and you're just going to turn left, right, down, and up. And we're going to do that left and right. Feel the engagements of your feet working. Let's switch. All right, let's get to our next movement. Standing calf raises. Again, I really want you to push off your toes, get connected to those stabilizing muscles. We're going to do 10, and now we're going to go straight into our calf stretch. So if you need to pause this video to find a wall, go ahead. We're going to hold it for about 10 to 15 seconds. Switch. Okay, this is known as like a runner stretch, but let's call it a deep knee bend ISO. So you can use an elevated surface to do this, and you're just isolating that knee bend fully, opening it, closing it. This is why the knee over toe stuff has been really transformational for a lot of people who want to get stronger knees. Switch to the other side. We're going to do 5. So if you need to pause the video to find an elevated surface, please do so. And let's get into our final movements of today's knee and feet mobility. This is our second to last movement, staggered toe squats. This might be very difficult. Please go as low as you can. Push off the toes of your feet. We're going 5 on each side. Again, if you need something to hold on to balance, please use a stick, use a wall to be able to use this movement and do it in full range of motion. You made it to the last final exercise. Really proud for you for making it this far. Let's get into some toe pushback stretches. In a childhood position, those kickstands in the back, tucking those toes, putting them under me, pushing it back. I'm pulsing as you notice. I'm pushing back and I'm pulsing back. Really strengthening my toe feet here. And that's it, y'all. I'm happy you made it this far. Short, quick. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel Mondays and Wednesdays. New episodes and new videos. Peace.